going to keep lying to yourself? How many more years are you going to tell the same damn story? You hate my words because you are probably in the bed right now. You're probably an underachiever. You're probably somebody who doesn't want to do anything with your life. You feel that you're so weak and you're so miserable that you have nothing else left of yourself to push yourself forward. You want to wait for someone to save you, to make you better, when you have the power within yourself. Wake up to reality, because not everything is going to go the way you want. That I do know. Too many people are thinking that tomorrow is waiting for them, as if tomorrow owes you something. Tomorrow has not come yet. Too many people believe in tomorrow, but they don't believe in the now. You cannot afford to waste time on doing nothing with your life. Sometimes you just gotta go after it and attack those dreams. Attack your desires. Attack the person that you know you can be, but not this other person that you know you shouldn't be. And that's that lazy individual that resides inside of you right now, telling you not to get up, not to go forward, not to get better. Is that who you really are? I don't think so. You want to be the guy, right? But it is astounding how many people want to be spectacular in life, but also want to fit in and be normal. You want friends, you want a team, you want applause. You are by definition aiming for average, because normal people get normal results. You literally can't do what everyone else does and not expect to get what everyone else has. Listen to me carefully. The loud voices of this world are the 99% who don't understand exactly what you have to do. If you want to be great, you want to be the absolute strongest at what you do, you can be misunderstood by everybody, because you're going to be so obsessed and so driven to get there. And that is what it takes. It takes every second of your life. Anybody says balance is important for a lot of people. It is. But if you want to go to the edge where people do not like you, don't understand you, question everything you do, you have to sacrifice. Loneliness is not a curse. It is absolute power. I've trained 99% of my life alone. I can take myself to such a level of real passion and purpose by myself. I don't need anyone. There will be seasons where you will walk alone, but the isolation will not kill you. You will come out of that season with instructions, with a vision. Those seasons of isolation where you felt as though you were going to break, that was preparation, preparing you for uncharted territory. I am a one-man army. The world can go against me. I'm going to still come out on top. If you are cool with walking in the shadows of yourself, and you know the only person you got is the man right there in the shadow, I tell you, man, the world is your playground. It's understanding that you are going to be exhausted and alone and in pain and struggling for years with no support, with no cheerleading squad, and nobody patting you on the back. This game isn't for everybody, but if you're willing to go through that pain, and if you're willing to do the goddamn work, then you can put that badge on and call yourself the hardest worker in the room. You must have private wins. You gotta win in the dark before you can win in the light. I don't care what people think about me in the light. I am grinding in the dark. The real beasts, they don't give a damn about what's happening around them. They just get the work done. These people don't go tell people how hard they train. They train in the dark. The only work that really matters is the work that no one sees. It shows you who you really are, rather than who you say you are. Do you think this path is meant to be peaceful? You are getting civilized. You're getting soft. It's supposed to be hard, man. It's supposed to be grimy. It's supposed to be gritty. It's supposed to be horrible. Your mind has to touch hardship. This is how you start to create the callous mind. How do you get success without struggle first? How do you get success without hell first? You don't get this life easy. You don't get a victory easy. Hell is real, but you don't have to stay there. If hell is coming, give it hell. If hell is attacking you, fight through hell. If hell wants to kill you, you let hell know, I'm not yours. You don't possess me. You don't own me. I'm just living through this hell. Paradise starts in hell. When bad things happen, what do? You build from them. You learn from them. You grow from them. The only way you're ever going to get to the other side of this journey is you have got to suffer to grow. To grow, you must suffer. Adversity introduces a man or woman to themselves. Your character is put to the test when your back is against the wall. The pressure in your life right now has a purpose. It's not crushing you. It's pushing what's on the inside of you out. At the end of the day, you have the results that you're after, or the reasons why you don't. Notice reasons don't count. Excuses will always be there for you. Opportunity won't. Excuses sound best to the person that's making them up. You got every excuse in the world. That's why you ain't moving. You have convinced yourself that everything is wrong, everything is negative, and nothing will change. And guess what? It won't change. Change your mind, and it will change your life. You know why you make so many excuses? It's because you're scared. You are scared to be great. Stop making excuses, because strength is born when excuses die. The minute you start pointing the finger, you lose power immediately. As soon as you start saying it's somebody else's fault, what you do is say, I'm a child, and I need somebody grown to handle this. You gotta take ownership and take full responsibility. What you don't change, you choose. If you don't like your reality, and you don't do anything to change it, you are choosing to live there. Stop being a spectator in everybody else's life and become a participant in your life. I take ownership. I take control. I value myself enough to give 120% or don't do it. You think you're going to get 50%? You think you're going to get 70%? You should be pissed at yourself. Because if you're only giving 70%, then you only getting 70%. You will reap what you sow. You owe yourself an explanation. You need to look at yourself in the mirror and say, why are you only giving 50%? People want the exterior first. They want the success. But transcendence is an inside job. Everything starts internally. At the center of bringing any dream into fruition is self-discipline. And self-discipline is saying, although I don't feel like doing it, I'm going to do it like I love it. You cannot win any battle against anything in the world if you can't win the battle against your own mind. You must do what you don't want to do. You have to find your best self when you are the least motivated. All those days and nights you don't want to train, those are the days you must train. I will do the work when I'm tired. I will do the work even if I'm sick. I will do the work even if I didn't sleep well. I will do the work even if I don't feel like it. I am driven by purpose. I don't negotiate with myself. There's no discussion. If you're not consistently congruent, And if you're not consistently contributing each day, then of course you're not going to be happy with yourself. Those who do it on a consistent basis because they demand that of themselves every day, those are the ones who achieve true confidence, a true life of greatness. While most people stop when they're tired, I stop when I'm done. I always try to outwork people. Got to be the hardest workers in the room. No one will outwork me. No one. I don't give a damn who is in front of me. They're not going to stop me. The difference between the weak and the strong is that when the strong have no more left, they fight. The weak, when they have no more left, they quit, they give up. True beasts, they don't give a damn about what's happening around them. They just get the work done. If you focus on the negativity, the people who say, no, this can't work, that will become more powerful in your mind. Take back control of your damn mind. Quit being negative. Start believing in yourself. You have to, you must develop this belief system. Stand up for your dreams. Stand up for what you want in your life. Let them doubt you. Let them hate you. When the world thinks you're crazy, you just tell them, I'm not crazy. I'm called. And the people that tell you you can't do it, you know what your response to them is? Watch me. I will make the world respect my greatness. You better be pissed when people doubt you. Every single bit of criticism, every single bit of negativity, every single person that says you can't do this goes into a bank on your shoulder, and it becomes this giant chip. You gotta use the criticism you're getting as fuel. Just grind, and let your grind speak for you. We ain't got to tell them who we are. We just keep grinding, and they gonna figure it out. The loud voices of this world are the 99% who don't understand exactly what you have to do. If you want to blow up, then you got to do two things. Get your mind right. Put yourself in an uncomfortable place. Time is running out. Your days are numbered. What are you going to do? Are you just going to sit around? Are you going to let life beat you down for another year? Or are you going to get up and say enough is enough? You cannot afford to wait to better yourself. Are you ready to stop procrastinating? To let go of self-doubt? Discipline is the path to freedom. Choose the hard path, the path of responsibility, hard work, and sacrifice. The path of discipline and ownership that ultimately leads to freedom. It won't be easy, but you can do it. You get to make a choice. You can choose to do what you've always done, which means you're going to have what you've always had. Or you can make a choice to show up as the new you. Now is your time. Now is the moment where you got to make a decision. The only limit you have is you. Lock in, take ownership, wake up, and get to work.